What's up, fish keepers? How's it going? Red Belly with you again. Look what we got here. Look what we got here. Got some nice plants growing. CO2 working. If you got any questions on how to grow your plants or how to install the CO2 system, please watch my other videos. Please see the effect of CO2. Always use it. Always recommend it. That's my fish eating there. And the question of the video is keeping red-bellied piranhas safe? First of all, with other fish. Can we keep them with other fish? And second of all, is it safe for you? When you clean your tank, when you do other things, should you buy it? Should you buy it or not? Is it worth it? I will let you know in this video. So, can you keep the red-bellied piranha with other fish? I'm showing it to you right there. It's in my tank, and it's with other fish. It's relatively small right now, about an inch I would say. And yes, you can keep it with other fish, but first the piranha will start nipping on the other fish's fins, and then you will notice that some fish is disappearing. There's less fish in your tank. And yes, so they do eat your fish inside of your tank. Small or big, they are still piranhas, they are still aggressive, and no matter what you do, they will eat other fish. So no, do not keep it with other fish. So here's the piranha. You can see it, it's small, it's about an inch. It's behaving well right now. And that's what it does when the light is on. So when the light is on, it usually behaves. You know, doesn't bite, doesn't nip, or do anything. But, you know, next morning you wake up and you might notice that there's a fish missing. And yep, the piranha did it. So since they are predators, they usually like to hunt at night. That's when they eat other fish. So you will not notice them. Well, sometimes they will. Sometimes they will nip on other fish's fins during the day, but usually no. You might feed them the same night. You might give them enough food. You know, and you would think, why would they bite other fish or do anything else? But no. For some reason, they still like to eat other fish. I guess it's because it's just simply in their nature. That's what they do the best, you know? They eat other fish. And so you might ask, well, why is it in your tank? Well, sometimes I let it out. I actually have a gel for it and I'm selling it. But during the day I let it swim around. But during the night, I keep it in this cell. So it's okay, you can sleep. And during the day, it just plays around and eats. So the final answer is no. Do not keep piranha with other fish unless you want those fishes dead. Then you can do that. Next question. Are they safe to keep? And the answer is yes. And they are really afraid of humans. You know, their hands or anything. So I can show you, for example, you see this little guy? He's right there. So when you put your hand in there or anything, it just runs away. And I had a about 12-inch piranha. And it would still be afraid of my hand, no matter what. So it is safe to clean your tank with them inside. They're not gonna bite you, they're not gonna attack you, unless you do something stupid, not feed them for a month and then stick your hand in there. Maybe that's why, but otherwise, no, they're pretty safe to keep. And if you want to get a piranha, you should be free to do so, because they're just like other fish, except they eat other fish. Another question, is it worth buying a piranha? Is it worth the toil and work to, you know, grow it? And I would say if you buy one, then no. If you buy a school, 3 or 4 or 5, then yes, they're pretty fun. But be ready to clean a lot, do a lot of water changes, because they do leave a lot of debris and they poop a lot as well. They will also kill each other. Cannibalism is very common amongst them, and they will eat their own. If they sense any kind of weakness or that some other fish is sick, they will also eat it. You know, and before I was that type of kind of guy that wanted aggressive fish, wanted fish that I could have fun with. But let me tell you something, piranhas are not so fun. Oscars, I would guess, are much more fun. Piranhas are really lazy. They stand in one spot and they do nothing usually.
So this is the reason I bought one, because with one piranha, it'll be able to integrate itself into the community fish tank, and at the same time, it will move around, because when they're by themselves, all they do is just stand in one spot and chill.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, ask questions. That's what I'm here for. Thank you.